Hello children, welcome to iTTV. My name is Mr. Wong and I'm going to be your teacher. In today's lesson, we're going to listen to a dialogue and then we're going to fill up a form. Are you ready? Now, in this dialogue, we're going to meet a girl named Jennifer. Now, she wants to take up dance classes, so she has gone to a dance studio to see what she has to do. Now, let's listen to the conversation. Now you will see Jennifer walking into the dance studio. Now, who do you think she's going to speak to? That's right, she's going to speak to the receptionist. Hi, can I help you? Hello, I would like to inquire about your dance classes. Sure, we have ballet, jazz, and hip-hop. Which one would you like to sign up for? I really would like to learn ballet. Ballet classes are 150 ringgit a month. When would you like to sign up? Can I sign up now? Sure. We just need to fill up this form. What's your full name? Jennifer Chong. How old are you? I am 11 years old. What is your date of birth? I was born on the 7th of December 1998. What is your postal address? My address is 3 Jalan Teratai, Bangsa 59100, Kuala Lumpur. What is your email address? It's jchong@yippee.com. What about your telephone number? My telephone number is 03 7725 7725. Who can we contact in case of an emergency? You can contact my mother, Samantha Chong. What is her contact number? It's the same as mine. Great, we are all done. Your classes will start this Saturday at 3 p.m. Thank you. I can't wait to start. Bye. Bye. Now that we've listened to the conversation between Jennifer and the receptionist, let's answer some questions. Before you start, always read the instructions. Based on the dialogue, please choose the correct answer for the questions below. Question 1. Why did Jennifer go to the dance studio? A. She wanted to sign up for jazz dance classes. B. She wanted to learn ballet. C. She wanted to join hip-hop dance classes. Or D. She wanted to get healthy. Question 2. How much must Jennifer pay for 3 months of classes? A. 150 ringgit. B. 450 ringgit. C. 500 ringgit. Or D. The first 3 months are free. Question 3. Who is Samantha? A. A friend. B. Jennifer's sister. C. The receptionist. Or D. Jennifer's mother. Question 4. The phrase "can't wait" tells us that Jennifer is A. Looking forward to dance classes. B. Doesn't care about the dance classes. C. Has no time to wait for the dance classes. Or D. Is not sure if she should start on Saturday. Question 5. Why do you think Jennifer and her mother share the same number? A. Jennifer doesn't have a phone. B. Her mother stole Jennifer's phone. C. It's the house phone that the family shares. Or D. They have no money to buy another phone. Okay children, now that you've written down all your answers, we will go through the questions one by one to see what are the right answers. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Question 1. Why did Jennifer go to the dance studio? And the answer is B. She wanted to learn ballet. Now this is a straightforward answer, straight from the text. Question 2. How much must Jennifer pay for 3 months of classes? Now from the text, we know that a month's classes would cost 150 ringgit. So 3 months would cost B. 450 ringgit. Now, question 3. Who is Samantha? Now, this is an easy question. Samantha is Jennifer's mother. Question 4. The phrase can't wait tells us that Jennifer is. The answer is A. Looking forward to dance classes. Now, the phrase can't wait means that a person is looking forward to something, that the person can't wait to start doing something. Now let's see question 5. Why do you think Jennifer and her mother share the same number? And the answer is C. It's the house phone that the family shares. Okay children, I hope you got all your answers correct. Now do you remember in our previous lesson, we talked about information transfer? Now that's what we're going to do today. Now, during the conversation, Jennifer had to fill up a form. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to fill up the form that Jennifer filled up by ourselves. Now, we're going to use the information that Jennifer has provided during the conversation to fill up this form. Are you ready? Now, let's read the instructions. Use the information from the dialogue to fill up the form. Now this is the form. Let's go through each detail one by one. Name, date of birth, age, postal address. Now a postal address is the address you give where the postman can send letters to you. Next, we have email, phone number, contact person in case of an emergency. Now, contact person in case of an emergency is a person the dance studio would contact if anything were to happen to you. And finally, that contact person's phone number. Now I'm going to give you some time and I want you to fill this table up with information from the dialogue that you have listened to. Okay, now let's look at the answers. Now first of all, we have name. Her name is Jennifer Chong. What is her date of birth? 7 December 1998. She is 11 years old. Her postal address is number 3, Jalan Teratai, Bangsa 59200, Kuala Lumpur. Her email address is jchong@yippee.com. Her phone number is 03 7725 7725. Now, in case of an emergency, the contact person is Samantha Chong. Now, if you remember, Samantha Chong is her mother. And finally, the contact person's phone number is the same as above, 03 7725 7725. Okay guys, did you get all the details correct? Now let's look at the empty form again. Now this time, I want you to fill up the form but use your own information. So your name, your age, your postal address, who do we contact in case of an emergency, right? I'm going to give you a few minutes and we're going to come back to that. Good job, children. Now you know how to fill up a form. Next, we're going to look at compound words. Now, what are compound words? Let's see. A compound word is made when two words are joined to form a new word. So let's look at some examples. Book. Now we all know what a book is. And worm. We all know what a worm is. But what is a bookworm? So this is a new word. A bookworm is somebody who really likes to read. Let's look at other examples. Black and board. Blackboard. Next we have tea. and pot. Put them together, we get teapot. Table and spoon. Put them together, we get tablespoon. Fly and catcher. Put them together and we have flycatcher. Mail and box, and we have your mailbox. Finally, we have baby and we have sit. Put them together and we get the word babysit. So now you've seen how we can take two words, put them together and make a new word with a new meaning. What we're going to do now is I'm going to give you a list of words and I want you to put them together to form new words. Now let's read the instructions. Use the words below to form compound words. Now look at this list of words. We have board, lid, some, paper, pot. Pot, fly, pace, driver, man. Now next, I'm going to give you the first part of the word. So you need to choose a word from the box to form a new word. So your first word is news. Next we have butter, hand, eye, air, flower, fire, screw, skate, and finally, tooth. Now let's look at the first word. We have news, we add the word paper, and we have the word newspaper. Now, newspaper is what we read every morning. Next we have the word butter, we add the word fly, and we have the insect, butterfly. Next up we have hand, and we have some. Now, when you add these two words together, the pronunciation changes to handsome. Now this means good looking. Next we have eye, and we add the word lid, okay, and we have the word eyelid. Now eyelid, okay, is the piece of skin that covers your eye. Next we have air, and we add the word port, and we have airport. Now, Kuala Lumpur International Airport, okay, or KLIA, okay, is KL's airport. Flower, we add the word pot, and we have flower pot. Now kids, if you look at this is a flower pot. Next we have the word fire, we add the word man, and we get the word fireman. Now a fireman is a person who puts out fires. Now we have the word screw, we add the word driver, and we get the word screwdriver. Now screwdriver is a tool used to screw screws. Next we have the word skate, we add the word board, and we get something called a skateboard. Now a skateboard is a plank with 4 wheels that people use to play. Finally we have tooth, we add the word paste, and we have the thing you use every morning, toothpaste. And we use this to brush our teeth. Okay children, did you get all those words right? Now you know how to use compound words. Let's summarize what we learned today. Now first, we listened to a dialogue. Now the dialogue was between Jennifer and the receptionist at the dance studio. Then we saw how she filled up a form. What we did next was we took the information from the dialogue and we helped her fill up the form. Then we filled up the form using information about ourselves. Finally, we talked about compound words. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Till we meet again. Bye.